pulled off of there. Okay. We'll turn around and head back north on the world-famous Las Vegas Strip on this Saturday night. Thank you for being here, everyone. We really appreciate each and every single one of you. These lights are bright, which is really kind of rare considering some of the other parts of town where they don't have street lights. Harley-Davidson motorcycles over there off to the right. You'll see the Las Vegas, welcome to Las Vegas sign coming up here in the median there on the left. There it is. The weather's probably keeping folks away from doing it so much right now. Well, that in the dark. It's hard to get out here and take a photo of yourself with something big and bright like that behind you. There is the aforementioned Pinball Hall of Fame. And looks like I'm going to stop back here because those guys are trying to get out. Where's everyone from? Drop your location. Let me know where everyone's from. Try and get that glare out of there. Okay. Looks like I can get over here now. Outside of Seattle. Hey, that's awesome. Yeah, I've got another viewer that's up there, 7-Eleven man in the PNW, and then saw someone commented about the mall video earlier that's up there. That's cool. It's really cool, the difference between up there and down here, right? It's like polar opposites with the rain and everything up there, and then of course the dry desert down here. Been wanting to take my my wife and family up there. She's never been. Maybe stay outside of town and just drive in on the days we go in. Because paying to park is a nightmare down there. Parking itself is a nightmare down there in Seattle. So we come up to the Mandalay Bay here on the left, the site of the former Hacienda Hotel and Casino. The man riding the horse that used to be out in front of Hacienda is now located just on the east end of Fremont Street Experience, downtown Las Vegas. See the McDonald's over there. Liquor outlet. It's ironic you have this huge multi-billion-dollar casino over here on the left, and then you have a McDonald's. I went to Vegas and stopped at McDonald's. I don't know, when you go out of town, I want to go to like a place that the locals go. I wouldn't want to go. In most cases. Yes. Absolutely. Yeah, I was thinking about like staying down by the airport when we go up there. And then maybe just taking the light rail up there. But I want to do a little driving up there, so I'll probably get a car. But at least I won't stop. I won't have to pay to park if I stay down there by the airport for the most part. Try and get that bracket out of the frame there. It is unique, yeah, definitely. They do everything over the top. Vegas does everything over the top, without a doubt. So we wait for the light here at Four Seasons Drive. So they have a, what is that called? Chow Rasta. Chow Rasta Indian eatery in there. JF Bakery. Fresh tea and coffee. Sayulitas. Mexican food with a Filipino twist. And then, of course, the quintessential liquor store. Over here on the right, you also have the Nirvana Hotel. Not sure how you achieve Nirvana in that hotel. Maybe you're not supposed to ask. I don't know. But you can see that clearly now the MGM Grand, because they have taken out all of whatever was left of the Tropicana. They're supposed to be building the ballpark over there. On the left there is the Luxor Pyramid. And the former Delano, now named and rebranded as the W. There is the Luxor there. And then you've got Excalibur up here with its medieval theme. Right there. Good stuff. Yeah, so, you know, I'll share this with you. When I went down to Fremont for New Year's, the guy that came to pick me up close to my house, he was kind of upset because he said that the app kind of... New Zealand, right on. Welcome, Be Real. That's awesome. Welcome. Yeah, so the guy, my Uber driver, was kind of upset because he said that the app messed him up or something, and he said he was only getting like $10 out of the ride. But we weren't going that far, so I was like, okay, sorry. He's like, yeah, ordinarily I'd have to kick you out of the car. I'm like, okay. He's like, but you seem like a nice guy. I'm not going to do that to you. I'm like, okay, you're really working hard for that tip here, buddy. But he also had a $2 bill dangling from this overhead up underneath the rearview mirror in his car. So, you know, the power of suggestive thinking there, right? And so, yeah, I got down there okay. Everything was fine. And then at the end of the night, I go to try and find an Uber to go home. I paid $21 and then the tip on top of it to get down there. Their surge pricing had me paying, I think it was, there's the castle there, but it's not illuminated for some reason. The app it was like $70 to try and take an Uber back home because of surge pricing or whatever, which was crazy. So I'm like, no, I'm not paying $70. You guys are crazy. So I went around, and of course there's a lot of taxis down there. Yeah, me too, man. I would have been, I was like, wow, dude, you're really working hard for that tip, man. I'm like, yeah, so we're going to do West North Las Vegas. Oh, awesome. Okay. Oh, when are you going to? Oh, okay. 89119. I will do them very soon. Thank you, Eric. I'll add that to the itinerary for sure. Renovating the rooms at the Delano. I think they're done, but I'm not 100% sure. They've got the W sign up on the building now, so I think that they should be renovated by now, simply because they don't want, you know, the name W to be associated with something that isn't, you know, that top tier or whatever. So I think they have been, but don't quote me 100% just yet. I'll have to Google it and take a look and ask around. So yeah, so when I went to try and get home, the Ubers were like $70, so I'm like, okay, forget that. So there were tons of taxis down there. So I go up to all the taxis, and they're all like, where do you want to go? And I'm like, I want to go to this part of town. And they're like, no, I only go south down to the Strip. And I'm like, okay. So I go to the next one in line. Same thing, doesn't want to do it. Then they tell me, go to the car in the front. The guy in the front, he's first in line, you have to go up to him first. Guy in the front of the line says, nah, I only go south to the Strip. Like, what do you got? Speaking of pinball, that's what I felt like. You guys were passing me all over the place. So finally I find one guy. He's like, all right, yeah, you seem like a nice guy. Oh, okay, here we go with this again. So here we go on the right, we got Coca-Cola, M&M World, Hard Rock Cafe, New York, New York over here on our left, along with the Brooklyn Bridge. Dolby Live Theater there, Park MGM, Italy, the Italy concept, dining concept, as well as Park MGM there, which is where parts of Dodgeball were filmed. The weather right now, the car says it's like 61 outside, but I know it's windy. It's a little windy, so it's making it feel cooler than that. But it's not terrible yet. There's the Crystal Shops there, Dolce & Gabbana, Gucci, and the Aria behind it there. And this is supposed to be 185 square feet, this LED screen here on top of the Walgreens, here at Harmon. 185 square foot television. Oh, thank you, pretty mama. I appreciate that. Yeah, we got the police over here, probably just protecting casinos like we saw down on Fremont Street for New Year's Eve. They protect the casino. I tell you what, if you look at my videos from New Year's Eve, wow. All the cops were hanging out in front of the casinos. They were literally like in front of Golden Nugget, in front of Binion's, and then you go east of there into the Fremont East District. They were out front of El Cortez. They were not in front of the pizza place. They were not in front of the nightclub. But they were in force out there in front of the casinos. So that's why I've been titling my videos, "Whom do the police protect and serve here in this town?" Oh goodness, I got this van in the way. I was trying to get that out of the way there for the Bellagio. And then there's the Cosmo stretching up into the night sky. It has its own LED screen there up at the top of its building. But got Paris over here. Cabo Wabo Cantina. And I think this is like a billboard truck or something here in front of us. I'm not sure what's going on there. But it's weird. The Fountain Blue, sure thing. Yeah, it's on the way. No problem. I need to do a video in there one day, actually, because it's been here for a while and I haven't gotten in there. I did see there was a someone posted on Facebook about the one of the restaurants in there. It was like 6 nachos for $24, so it was like $4 a nacho. That was really wild. Yeah, they the prices, especially at Resorts World and Fontainebleau, you know, the new kids on the block down here, right? The prices are crazy. They're really charging a lot for some of the stuff inside these places here. Fontainebleau should be about 10 minutes. Yep. Yeah, it just depends on these lights, yeah. The lights are always fun. The Paris with its 1/2 scale Eiffel Tower out front there. Sometimes we get stopped here in front of the Bellagio when they're doing a